Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Headlines. Increasing longevity is expected by most people, and it's commonly acknowledged that having a healthy diet and a regular workout is likely to increase life expectancy. While other researchers suggested that microbes and blood from young people would also be a gift to help people resist aging. 那么今天的文章来自于经济学人 What the young can give to the old. 年轻个体的肠道微生物以及血液能帮助恢复青春吗？ I know it sounds creepy, like a vampire folklore. Let's take a close look at what it said, shall we? A bit context for you to catch up with the article. There were laboratory experiments suggested that blood transfusion from younger rats would rejuvenate the older rats. 过去有很多的实验显示，把年轻老鼠的血注射到老的老鼠身体里，会起到一定的回春作用。The experiments were widely ignored until new interest in the science of aging brought them to the light in the 2000s. Since then, the phenomenon has attracted new interest among both scientists and a number of people who might charitably be described as chancers. Young to old transfusions of human blood plasma allow wealthy clients to take a punt on the blood of hard-up students. A chancer is an opportunist, 机会主义者。Transfusion 一般指的是输血。Take a punt on something is the British way to say place the bet on something. 那 punt 就是爱尔兰以前的货币。You do know that The Economist is the British magazine, don't you? Someone is hard up means he's poor. Pizza has always been a popular choice for people who are hard up for money. There may be substances in young blood that help the old, such as taurine or humin. However, it seems quite likely that effect seen in older rats owes more to the removal of detritus than the influx of the essence of youth. And another group of scientists found that replacing half of the old mouse's blood with just albumin, a blood protein, and saline solution had the same rejuvenating effect as young mouse blood. Oh, here doesn't mean that you're in debt. It means to ascribe to, 归因为. For example, he owed his wealth to coal. 他的财富来源于煤炭。在老鼠输血的实验上看到的更多是对废物的移除，而不是年轻精华的涌入。Influx 也学过了，大量的涌入。The influx of consumers or passengers, 消费者或者是旅客的大量涌入。另外的一个实验也发现了，老的血液需要的不是新血液的补充，而是过滤和稀释。Intriguingly, blood is not the only thing which, if transfused between old and young animals, has an effect on how they age. Gut microbes do also too. A body's microbial inhabitants are not mere hangers-on. Evolution has built them a role in their host's well-being. Gut bacteria liberate inaccessible nutrients from food and synthesize molecules their host cannot. Taking poo out of the digestive tract of the young mouse and putting it into the gut of the older one seems to enhance both lifespan and healthspan in progetic mice engineered for early aging. A hanger-on is someone who hangs with the riches and the famous to gain advantage. 就是奉迎者或者是攀附权贵的人。The plural form is hangers-on, right? Liberate nutrients and synthesize molecules. 肠道中的菌群可以释放食物中的营养和合成细胞，这些是宿主做不到的。Lifespan and healthspan 都是生命健康寿命。Span is the amount of space that something covers. 两点之间的跨度。Attention span 就是注意力持续的时间。There are three things about aging microbiomes in their guts. In middle age, people's microbiomes become increasingly dissimilar from individuals to individual. Second, this process of increasing distinctiveness continues in healthy people as they get older, stops in those who are unhealthy. Third, in those aged 55 or more, lack of such indistinctiveness is a harbinger of earlier death. 肠道菌的老化包括3个方面。第一，中年人的微生物个体之间会变得越来越不一样。那第二呢，这个不一样的过程在健康人那里会随着年龄继续，而在不健康的人那里就不会变化了。那85岁以上缺少这种变化的不同是早逝的先兆 harbinger. Harbinger is the early indication of something coming, especially for something terrible. For example, a harbinger of winter or doom. There are broad hints as to which microbes are the ones that matter, but the key message is that the old age-friendly microbiome is one well adjusted to its unique circumstances. More fundamental insights into how the microbiome adapts to its host and vice versa may be necessary before a road to enduring old age through the gut can be established. 对于老年比较友好的菌群是能够适应它一个独特的环境。Well, let's take a look at the very last sentence of the article. The SVO of the sentence is, more insight might be necessary before a road can be established. So what kind of road? A road to enduring old age through gut. 直译就是借由肠道通往持久高龄的路。也就是说，在建立通过肠道健康提升寿命的方法之前，需要把肠道菌群和它的宿主之间的适应关系搞清楚。What you've read is 90% of the whole article. Do you think it's difficult to understand except for those biological terms? Please tell me in the comment section. This is Headlines, and I'll see you next time.